Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Juby's Tarot, where we do pick a card readings on various topics, and today's topic is going to be about exposing the person on your mind. So when you come to this reading, have somebody in mind, or just see what comes out if you want, whatever. But I have 3 piles for you to choose from. We're basically just gonna get, I don't know, like their thoughts, their truth. We'll talk about it in each pile. But without further ado, you got pile number 1 represented by this card. And you got pile 2 represented by this card. And you got pile 3 represented by this card. I'll show them to you all side by side. Whichever card you are most drawn to will be your pile, and the correlate and timestamp will be in the description box below. Take your time choosing, and I will see you at your reading. Okay. So, okay. Pile number 1, if you chose this card, what's going on? This is going to be your reading on exposing the person on your mind. Exposing the person on your mind, or if you don't have someone on your mind, we'll just see what comes out. But let's try to have someone on your mind. We're going to first do an energy check-in to see who this person is. Now, based on the card you chose, this could be somebody who disappointed you recently, or who you expected to disappoint you, and maybe you were like hoping for the best, but they disappointed you anyway, or like something about expecting this disappointment, so you can't be too mad at it. Anyways, let's see, who is this person? For pile number 1, let's expose them. Let's expose, who is this person? You get the 7 of Wands. Who is this person for pile number 1? You get the 2 of Wands in reverse. And I feel like there's a situation I want to... Sorry. What are their thoughts when it comes to pile number 1? What is this person, how is this person thinking towards pile number 1? How is this person thinking towards pile number 1 at this time? You have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. How is this person thinking towards pile number 1 at this time? You have the Hangman in reverse. Bomb deck energy is the King of Pentacles in reverse. You already know. We're about to clarify real quick. Clarify the 7 of Wands. Who is this person? You have the Letter and the Shepherd in reverse. Clarify the 2 of Wands in reverse. Who is this person? You have the Order, and you have the Cat in reverse. Clarify the King of Pentacles. You have the Ring. Clarify the Hangman in reverse. You have the Roads. Clarify the King of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Swords. Bomb deck energy, Fish in reverse. Okay. So who this person is, they could be a combative person, and y'all, I'm just reading what comes out. So if this doesn't resonate, by all means, it does not resonate. Okay, but this is what I'm reading here. I have someone who is not financially stable, maybe who is combative. Like, the financial instability is big. I mean, there's 2, 3 cards representing that, and just like a pessimism on life. Okay. This doesn't have to make them a bad person or anything. They could just be struggling, maybe financially, and it could be contributing to their attitude or whatever the case may be. So, yeah, I feel like this person was trying to... this could be a person who, like, tries to convince you that life isn't that good. I mean, you have the Letter, and then you have the Shepherd in reverse. The Shepherd represents an intense love of life and like a strong fellow feeling, right? So it's like that clarifying the Seven of Wands. It's like this person could like try to combat any idea of positivity, or just like this person could just be really negative or very like ready to be. This person could be defensive. Okay, this person could be defensive. They could be stuck at like an old job that isn't serving them anymore. Or it's like this person is waiting to receive based on work they've put in and it's keeping them back. It's like, I don't know, it's like not good. It's not flattering. It's like the way that they're waiting to get money isn't like it's off-putting. The way that like it's like, I don't know if this person is like expecting some money, or like if they feel like if they're one of those people who like, if I put the vibes out there, the money will come to me. Like I'm waiting for it to align because I'm already, it could be that sort of thing, or it could be like this person is waiting for honor and recognition for something that they've already done, and it's coming out that they're like holding themselves back from a new beginning. They can't start fresh yet, and whatever whatever it is that they're waiting on is like, it's not flattering. It's not. I don't know. This person could be a fire sign. We also got Pisces and Earth out here. We definitely got Pisces out here. We have the Fish and we have the Hangman. So heavy Pisces. Let's see if I can get one more card to like talk about who this person is, just for any final confirmation. Yeah, if passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present, enjoy it. Yeah, this person could be a fire sign. I mean, you guys could have had a strong, intimate relationship. They could be very passionate in general. You could have been attracted to their passion at one point. One second. Okay, my bad, y'all. My cat. If you're familiar with the channel, you know my cat should be distracting a little bit, but we're good. We're good. Okay. Yeah, this person could be very passionate, just have strong opinions, strong ideas, and I feel like this person could have just experienced a lot of like unfortunate events or hardships in their life that have contributed to their outlook on, life, or like their perception on reality. They could just feel like you just gotta work, and they feel like they've put in so much work for something that they're waiting for a return. That this person could be like a stagnant individual, okay, like stubborn. Could be a Leo. That's a fixed fire sign. Okay. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm getting for this person. Someone who's like very passionate about their ideas, can have a sort of like a pessimistic mindset, and they could be defensive and have had a harsh time in their past. Like they have had like a rough upbringing or like a rough situation that happened to them recently, and they could be currently stagnant as they're awaiting for some sort of like recognition before moving on. And it's like this person I don't think they're gonna get the recognition that they're waiting for. I feel like it's like a inner sort of thing, like they have to give that to themselves and just move on, and whatever will unfold. But this isn't a reading for them necessarily. It's more what their thoughts are, and that we're exposing their truth here. So moving on to their thoughts when it comes to you. Pile number 1. I feel like they try not to think about you, honestly. It's like they're committed. I feel like they're committed to not, like, I feel like they're committed to not coming towards you, like they're committed to not offering you something because of whatever reason, like, but they feel like they have to commit themselves to not come towards you. I don't know, I feel like there's like a lot of suppression here. I feel like they think about that there's always that road as an option, not saying that you're an option, but there's always that road to try to come towards you. That's always an option for them to act on. But I feel like they suppress that, and maybe they can like daydream about it sometimes, but I just feel like this person is just, I don't know. Wait, don't rush into it, allow nature to take its course. Yeah. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. So you guys could be at a distance from each other. Bottom deck energy, close your eyes, tell yourself you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So yeah, this person could be trying to just find their own happiness and have their own financial like stability. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you have weight clarifying the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles is already slow. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is basically stationary, like you're not going anywhere. Then you have the Ring clarifying that. This ring is like of commitment, of a rich and happy marriage, you know, in general, the card alone. But it's not talking about marriage for this reading. It's just, I feel like it's talking about just self-commitment. It's self-commitment. They aren't moving because they are committed to themselves. They are committed to waiting, committing to, but I feel like they still, it's not like they don't ever think about the option. I feel like they do, because we're talking about their thoughts, and I feel like the option, sometimes it like comes to them when they're maybe like in a very, maybe in their dreams even, but like when they're very just like detached from reality. I feel like this person loves you, honestly. Like, not to, like, I don't know how you feel about this person. I'm not trying to, like, you know, give anyone any kind of, like, false hope, or, you know, if you, like, despise this person, whatever. Like, I'm not trying to make it seem like they're stuck on you, but I do feel like this person has strong feelings for you and loves you, but whatever happened. Okay, so we gotta figure out what's going on. First of all, we figured out that their thoughts are mostly trying not to think about you and committing to themselves and trying to find their own happiness. And they flirt with the idea of the fact that there is an option to come towards you. Like, it's not like you're impossible to get a hold of, unless you did block this person. Maybe this person doesn't know that, but it's like this person knows if they put the effort in to like open their eyes, they could walk down this path. But it's like this person is like very stagnant, very stationary. I feel like even with their thoughts, it's like this person has been like indecisive, I feel like, and they're making the decision, I feel like, to do nothing, to not make a decision. I don't know, there's something like sobering about this energy too. It's like, I don't know, this person could just, I don't know, it's weird. It's like, it's weird how this person like thinks of you so fondly and like has this like love for you, but just has no type of intention of thinking about it, let alone acting on it. It's like they have this like space, I guess, in their heart for you, so to speak, or like in their mind, like designated, and sometimes they visit it, sometimes they don't, but I feel like they try not to get too invested in that, unless it's against their will, like in a dream or something. But this person can feel like they have like a spiritual connection with you. Okay. But I want to get other information. What happened? What is the situation, and how does pile number one's person see the situation that happened? Like what is the situation? What is pile number one's person's perspective on what happened? You have strength. What is pile one's person's perspective on what happened? You have the 10 of swords. What does pile number one's person want from pile number one? The person on pile number one's mind, what do they want from pile number one? You have the Ace of Swords in reverse and the King of Cups. Bombard energy is the 8 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Clarify strength. This is in reverse. Clarify strength. You have the key in reverse. Clarify the 10 of swords. You have the Joker. Clarify the King of Cups. You have the Rose. Clarify the Ace of Swords in reverse. You have the Clover. Clarify the 8 of Swords in reverse. You have the Tree in reverse. Okay, Bombard energy, the Roads again. So yeah, disappointment could be heavy with this pile. I mean, you chose the card that presages disappointment. Okay, so I mean, come on. Okay. And I just, like, the cards are so random for the pick a pile. Like, I just let them come out, and I unbiasedly just choose the ones that come out. But yeah. So in any case, we won't dwell on that too much. We'll just get to the bottom of what this is about, exposing this person. So the truth of what the person on your mind, like how they feel the situation went down. It's like, so someone had to be strong because something wasn't working out. Like, someone had to fall on their strength. And it's like someone's pain could feel like it's not being taken seriously. Like, I feel like a situation could have happened where it just wasn't working out and they had to rely on their own strength. Like, maybe they see it, like, the situation, it could be like them not being able to depend on you for something. They could feel like they weren't able to depend on you for something, and they had to rely on themselves, or something didn't work out between you two and they had to rely on themselves. They had to rely on their strength. So you could have taken something away from them, or something just wasn't working. They were unsuccessful with something. What is the person on pile number one? What is the truth for them when it comes to the situation? You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. This person could have just been like defeated. Like it was one thing after another, and it was like their pain wasn't being taken seriously. They feel like their pain wasn't being taken seriously, and that they were just being like hurt, like back to back to back. They were just being hurt after another sword, and it was like, I don't know. They could feel like their pain isn't being taken seriously. Like their pain is like a joke. Like all they've went through is a joke. Like for you. They could feel like it was divine intervention, or they could feel like that this was a part of this experience, the situation that we're speaking about was a part of a bigger plan to just show them how strong they could be if they depend on themselves. Like they feel like this was all like to just show them their own strength. This is how they can overcome this pain. Like dealing with unsuccessful events, dealing with being like just defeated and hurt and like mocked for their pain. It's like all that like help them lean on their inner strength. And this is just how they see what happened, right? So it's like there wasn't going to be any fulfillment. There was no fulfilling the highest hopes when it came to this situation. So it was like there was that's like you have to pick what you want to do. You got to leave. So the person felt like they had to leave. They have to go. You could have been the one to leave too, or you could have left, whatever, but it's like instead of like chasing you, I feel like this person was like, okay, I have to go to like if they're leaving, I have to leave. Like we both have to leave. Like I feel like this person wouldn't be the type to just be bothering you. I feel like they're really trying to not talk to you. What do they want from you? I feel like they want your empathy and they want your acceptance. And I feel like the longer they want no communication because they feel like that will help in the long run. Like this person could very well have intentions of like wanting to try things again with you in the future, or if this is a love situation, or wanting to be partners with you again in the future, but they just feel like for right now not speaking is good for the long-term game, and they want your empathy when it comes to that. You have emotions are a natural, necessary part of life. They can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. And I feel like that's what they're trying to do. I feel like they're trying to let go of the resentment they feel towards you. And you still have passion right here. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So I feel like this person does feel a connection with you. But I don't know, but something was hurt, like, in the past. And I don't know the situation, right? But this is just we're exposing how they're seeing it, right? So, yeah, I feel like this person just doesn't want to talk. But I feel like they feel like it'll help. It'll help, like, space will help, and having your empathy will help for understanding that, so they can have, like, time to figure out their own strengths, and they could be very triggered still. Like it could be too soon. They could be very emotionally triggered still, and they could want your patience with that. And this could have been recently, could have been a while, whatever. Could have been long ago. But I feel like this person knows that you're empathetic, and they just want you to show up for them as that, even if that means like showing up at a distance and not communicate. But like when you think of them, when you are going through your thoughts, when it comes to them, they want you to show up as that empathetic person that they feel like you are, and to be accepting towards their choices and what they've decided to do. And they're too triggered to talk to you right now, so they just want your understanding and empathy, even if it is hurtful. They don't want to go down the wrong path. This person could be very paranoid about their success, about their image. Okay, they could be paranoid about whatever happened with the situation between you two, but they could just be overall disappointed. You both could be disappointed when it comes to this situation. Okay. Alright, so do I want to ask something? We could ask, what do you want? Do you want like advice or? Okay, so let's just, because we're exposing this person, right? So we expose their thoughts, we expose what they want from you, we expose how they see the situation that happened. Let's expose their intentions, which we might not get a lot considering everything that just came out for this person. So pile number one, their person on their mind, what are their intentions towards pile number one currently in this moment? You have the Four of Cups in reverse. What are pile number one's person? Like, what are their intentions for pile number one at this moment? You have the Five of Swords. What is the advice for pile number one? You have the Ace of Swords upright. I know you lying. Okay, what is the advice for pile number one? I swear, I never know where these readings are gonna take me. It's always a surprise, genuinely. But I always just, I don't know. It's crazy. Okay, so you have the Nine of Swords and the Magician. Okay, bottom deck energy, Chariot. Okay, let's clarify these bad boys real quick. We got clarify the Four of Cups reverse. You have the Railroad. Clarify the Five of Swords. You have the House. Clarify the Ace of Swords. You have the Sun. Clarify the Nine of Swords. You have Children. Clarify the Magician. You have the Star. The Star. Clarify the Chariot. You have the Flames, bottom deck, the Mirror in reverse. So, pile number one, this person's intentions towards you, exposing their intentions towards you. It is giving me, it's giving me weird information. Why I feel like their intentions are low-key to, like, choose you. That's weird. I mean, with the Four of Cups in reverse, it's like they're not, I don't know, it's the Cups, though, so it's like they're, I don't know, it's like, maybe they feel like it's a long road. It'll be a long road to emotional investment towards you, but it's still something that they could be choosing, even if it like they could have you like in their 5-year plan. Like this person could be a Capricorn, they don't have to be, but they could just be like, yeah, this will happen, and then at this point in my life, I'll be ready for pile number 1, and that's when we'll get back together, and then they'll probably be more evolved, I'll be more evolved, and that's when we'll do that. And it's like this person could just assume that you'll be available for them when they're ready. But I feel like this person's willing to like fight for you. I mean, you have the 5 of Swords clarified by the House. They could want to fight for their home. Take that how it resonates. It could be a home. I don't know. Take that how it resonates. They could want to fight for their home, though. Whatever that means. That's weird. That's weird. That's so weird because they're... But I feel like they have long-term intentions. Like... delayed intention, like intentions that won't physically manifest anytime soon, but they have the current. I feel like they still have that strong connection with you, like how I've been saying, but they just feel like they have no choice, whatever. Like I feel like they have no choice. Like I feel like they have no choice. Whatever that means. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. This person could be in another relationship, they don't have to be. But, yeah, I feel like this person's going to, like, their intention is to give you space, but you're in their long term. Like, this person, I feel like, put you on a pedestal, but also cannot bear the thought of you in this moment. Like, they cannot bear, like, to talk to you or to exchange, like, to have a conversation with you, to look at your picture, to talk to you, text, phone call, face-to-face. Like, they just don't, they can't fathom that, right? But they still see you as, like, I feel like they might idealize you, because you know, sometimes when you think back at relationships, you remember the good times and not always the bad times and stuff like that. They could be like in that mode right now, and they could feel like, you know, like I would choose pile number 1 if, you know, it came down to I would fight for them too when I'm ready. Got that long road. It's gonna be a journey, but when I am ready, like that's what I would want. That's who I would want when I'm ready. But they're just not ready right now, for whatever reason. Okay, so advice to you, my pile number 1. I feel like you need to open up communication, not with this person specifically, but just open, like speaking, just speaking more, open, like sharing your ideas more. You want to transmute something. I mean, I feel like this is like a message of like transmuting something, like using your voice to transmute what the pain you felt. You might have felt a lot of pain from this, like it might have like really hurt your inner child, but it's like you can use this and be successful in something. You could be successful with this if you transmute this. Like I don't know if you could use what you've learned or gained, but it's just like, I don't know, like something about speaking and you'll be happy. It's like something that will bring you joy, like speaking and sharing your ideas when it comes to what you went through. It could be with family, friends, a therapist. I mean, the mirror on the wall. It could, like, if you like to do story times or vlog or whatever, whatever makes sense to you, or if you want to just make a video for yourself. It's like speaking this. It's like you will find something. Like you have to speak this truth. I feel like you have to speak this truth. And like then you have the Magician here. I feel like it's gonna change this Nine of Swords if you like act on this Ace of Swords and like open up communication and speaking about this like pain. And I feel like you'll be realigned with your purpose, whatever that means for you, and you'll have success in whatever you choose to do. Like, you're not having bad karma follow you. I feel like there's a lot of passion surrounding this connection, surrounding both of you. I feel like you both could do great things. I feel like there's good fortune for you, and this connection could have contributed to it. Like, if you could just take it for what it is and really capitalize on what you've learned and like appreciating what you experienced instead of never experiencing it in the first place. You know, because like it only hurt so bad because it felt so good, right? So, and it's like a reminder not taking things for granted. And I'm not saying you took this person for granted for anything. I mean, they could have taken you for granted, or you guys could have both taken each other for granted, whatever the situation may be. But it's like a reminder. It's just, you know, there's nothing wrong with speaking about it. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Exactly. Like, there is no right or wrong. Like, whatever you've learned from it, take that and capitalize on that. Power. You instinctively know what's right for you. You have the power to say no or walk away at any time. Yeah, definitely don't settle. Don't feel like you have to suppress yourself. And don't feel like you have to just be alone with this. Like, even if you only do have yourself, then talk to yourself. Talk out loud. Journal, right? Talk to the camera. Talk to the mirror. Talk out loud. Talk to your animal. Talk to a friend, a family member. Talk, if you like talking to social media, like make a burner account. Go anonymous. Talk on there. Like, I just feel like something with sharing your ideas and communicating like your thoughts when it comes to this pain that you've been dealing with, that like I feel like directly affected your inner child in some sort of way. It can, like, that will help you a lot with feeling like you're more aligned on the right path. And I feel like it'll help broaden your appreciation or like your understanding of this connection and how it can play a part in a successful future for you, whether y'all end up back together or not. Okay? And that's what I pretty much got for you, pile number 1. We're going to end it there. I appreciate y'all for being here. If you're still here, shout out to you. Stuck around for the whole reading. Let me know how it resonates in the comments. Don't forget to like the video. Subscribe if you're not already. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers, so we need them subs. Y'all pull up with the subs, please. Help a girl out. Okay. And I will see you in the next video. Stay safe. I love y'all. And bye. Okay, pile number 2, if you chose this card, this is going to be your reading on exposing the person on your mind. If you don't have anyone on your mind, so be it, but we are going to do a check-in for the person on your mind, so try to have someone on your mind if you can, and we'll confirm that with the first spread. But I've been playing it by ear for the last pile, so we'll do that, get their thoughts, and then we'll play by ear from there. But I hope y'all doing well today. The card you chose is like a card that represents like family issues, right? So that might be relevant, might not be. Could just be a pretty picture, you know? But so who is this person on pile number 2's mind? Pile number 2, you have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Pile number 2, you got the Knight of Cups in reverse. Pile number 2, the person on their mind, what are their current thoughts towards pile number 2? What are their current... that's too much. Pile number 2. You have the Magician in reverse. What are the current thoughts? You have the Ace of Wands. Bottom deck energy. Hanged Man. About to clarify. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Pile number 2, who is this person? You have the money safe. Clarify the Knight of Cups in reverse. Who is this person? You have the children and the house. Sounding a little family-ish to me at this point. Clarify the Magician in reverse. You have the Bear. Clarify the Ace of Wands. You have the Joker. Clarify the Hangman in reverse. I mean, the Hangman upright is the dog. Okay, bomb deck energy. Okay, so who is this person? This person could have come from a broken home. Okay, you have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So this person could have came from like a single parent household, a broken home. They could have grew up in poverty. They could be dealing with poverty. They could be in a broken home right now. They could be dealing with poverty right now. Okay. Or like something being funny with their money right now. Have had like some type of loss. Could have had like some type of loss. Okay. Yeah, there could be no... this person could be very emotionally disconnected, emotionally detached. They could have had like the way they grew up, they could have just not had emotional connections with the people in their household. And this person could be very sensitive, so they could, based on what they've dealt with their house, they could be very withdrawn. They could be very like withdrawn emotionally. This person could be very like they could not be forthcoming at all with like being emotionally expressive or offering anything emotionally. It would take like a lot for them. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Yeah, their past could have been a little dark, okay? Or they could be dealing with darkness right now. Especially with their finances, with their home. They could have had a loss recently. And they could feel just like very shut down emotionally. I feel like you would know this about them, which is why it's coming out for like who this person is. Like you could pick up on the fact, like the emotional disconnect, and they could have like shared some things about their childhood. And their childhood didn't have to be bad. It just maybe wasn't emotionally fulfilling, but maybe it was playful in other ways. And they might go back to that space a lot or talk about the good parts of their childhood a lot, despite the brokenness of it all. And they could just retreat to that place instead of connecting emotionally to others, but to get their own emotional fulfillment. Like, you know, it's a little sentimental, okay? This person could be very sensitive, but just, I don't know. All right. Anyway, that's pretty much who I'm getting for who this person is. So if that resonates, moving on to their thoughts about you right now. This person could be a part of your family. I'm not gonna lie. If this person isn't a part of your family, that could exist too. But this person, like, you could have grown up with this person and you could have like known that they, like, you could have seen them in the household not be like emotionally forthcoming as well. I just wanted to put that out there. If this wasn't just someone you're not related to, but I feel like y'all could be related to this person. Anyways, their thoughts about you right now. I don't even know if I want to read this. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I feel very icky. Okay. I guess it has to be said, right? I mean, let me get another card before I read this, before I commit to this, because this is a little uncomfortable. What is this person thoughts? Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. Bottom deck. The past is behind you. Release it. Embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available. Follow it with faith. I feel like this person feels that they could have failed you. I'm getting like a lot of different things. Okay. It's like, okay, so someone was right about someone not being able to make something happen, right? So someone wasn't able to make something happen, and someone was right. Whether you weren't able to make something happen or this person wasn't able to make something happen, it's like someone doubted them, and rightfully so, right? Whether you were doubted and you still don't have anything going on, or whether you doubted them and they still don't have anything going on. Okay, so that's just plain and simple the first part of that. Secondly, it's like not taking it seriously, not taking the passion seriously, like not taking an offering of passion seriously, like an offering of collaboration seriously. And it's like feeling committed to being in a lost, delusional land, right? But it's like, and it was hard to read about this. It's like it's in an ooh, if I could speak, that would be great. It's in an attempt to heal something. Okay, so this person, I don't know, like they could think that they don't have enough, that they don't have what it takes, like to offer something, or they feel like I don't know, like someone was right about something. Okay, but it's just like that doesn't have to define this future opportunity that we could collaborate on, and then it's just like being taken as a joke. But it's like it's an opportunity to heal, like something between you guys, like whatever this could be a creative venture. Someone proposed, or like, oh, like we should do this together, we should do that together, something like passionate, or we should like share ideas together, like or we should like getting amped up to like, oh, like I'm so excited to do this with you. Then like the other person's just like, what? Like, okay, yeah, maybe. Or like, I don't know, like as if it's, or like laughing even, like, oh, no, like we can't do that. And it's like this person has to be like loyal to their, this person is just like loyal to staying in their thoughts or in their dreams, or like just like daydreaming, right? Okay, with the Pisces energy here. Like, just being committed to that daydreaming atmosphere, whoever this is, whether it's you or them, because it's really, I can't tell at this moment. But yeah, I feel like this person doesn't trust people. And when they open up to you, or if you're the person who doesn't trust people and you opened up to this person just for it to get, basically dismissed in a way, it's like, okay, so like it was already hard enough for this person to ground it in their reality in the first place, right? And like, it felt like it was a step towards healing, and like the past could be behind, but it's like someone feels like they're being doubted from not making something happen in the past. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's like disappointing. It's like there's something very disappointing about not being good enough. Okay. And you would clearly know, because this person, you either didn't make them feel good enough for an offer, or they didn't make you feel good enough for an offer. And that's how you would know which side you land on there. But what do I want to know about this? Okay, I'm gonna ask. Okay, I know what I'm gonna ask. Okay, so what does this person want the person on pile number two's mind? What does this person want the final outcome to be? Okay, this person like doesn't want to fight, like whatever that is. The devil. It's like wants to like break generational curses or something, or like doesn't want, like, I don't know, like what else I want to ask? What do they hope to get out of this? And how do they see pile number one? Pile number two? How does a person on pile number one's mind see pile number two? How does a person on pile number how does a person on pile number two's mind see pile number two? You have the Fool. How does the person on pile number two's mind see pile number two? You have the Two of Wands in reverse and the Hierophant. Bottom deck energy is the Sun. Because I'm happy. Alright. Clarify the Seven of Wands in reverse. You have the Lady. Clarify the Devil. You have the Mice in reverse, the Mouse. Clarify the Fool. How do they see pile number two? How does this person see pile number two? Clarify the Fool. Clarify the Two of Wands in reverse. You have the Wine in reverse. Clarify the Hierophant. This you have the park. Bottom deck energy is the book, which presages the discovery of a mystery affecting the person. Okay, so we have a lot to tackle here. Let's start with, I just feel a lot of happy energy from this person. Like, I feel like when they think of you, I feel like you really light them up. Okay. Now, what this person wants out of this, they don't want to fight or like to have to like do too much, or to not even like fight like combatively. It could be that, but they don't want to be defensive. They don't want to have to put some sort of like effort in. It's like this person could want to retire, whether they're younger or older, whoever this person is. It's like this person could just not want to put up this battle. This person could be codependent. This person could like just want money. They could have like just a skewed perception on how they just have like a skewed perception on finances. It's almost like they don't like they want it. I don't know. It's like they want to make money. Okay, they want to make money, but they don't want to have to do too much. I feel like the outcomes, like whatever creative project or whatever like situation is being proposed. So I feel like that they're trying to offer you something that you might not be taking seriously, but it's like they might want, or maybe if you are offering something that they're not taking seriously, and it's like it's you who was trying to offer it, they might want something more like tangible. They want to indulge. This person wants to indulge. I feel like they want to indulge, and like they don't want to take any more losses by any means necessary. I feel like they're willing to do almost anything for like a successful outcome, and that won't take too much like of a fight. I don't know why that's coming out like that. Let me see if I can get any more information. It's kind of like weird. I thought it was a good question to ask though, just because like, what do you want out of what do you want? Like, you know, like what do you want out of this? Manifest a miracle as your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So this person, they want a miracle to happen. They want a miracle to happen. And it could mean selling their values, or it could mean having people, I don't know, being under someone who might not be the best person. Yeah, I feel like this person just wants, I feel like they want their dreams to come true. They don't want to fight for their own way of, they don't want to like trailblaze, they don't want to like fight for their own, like they want to put in as little effort as possible and take as less loss as possible, even if it means having to like link up with people who might not be the best for them, or like whatever the case may be. And they could feel like they've manifested all of this, or like they're trying to manifest this. Okay. How they see you, they could see you as someone who takes risks towards things, out of to be happy. Like they could see you as a very happy person, or somebody who likes to take risks to just like for the benefit of joy. Like if I want to feel more fulfilled, I'm going to go towards this. They could see you as young, youthful. They could see, they could feel like maybe you're at a stagnant, sober time in your life right now, like where you have to, like where you can't proceed yet. You might be waiting to change from a job. They could see you as waiting to leave a job, or waiting to leave a structure or organization. You could be like in the middle of trying to leave a job or school. You could be trying to, they could feel like that you're trying to leave school, like higher education. I don't know who this person is to you, but I feel like this person does love you a lot, and that you are like a really bright light in their life. It's important right now to take a step back and spend time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is time to give to yourself. They could see you as somebody who's trying to give to themselves right now. Trust, transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Bottom deck energy. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So if this is a family member, this person like wants the best for you in love. If this is a friend, they want the best for you in love. For the people who this is a romantic person, I feel like they still want the best for you in love, but they would obviously want it with it to be them if this is a romantic person, obviously. And they would want to share that with you. But for everybody else, it's like this person wants the best for you in love, and they see you as like doing what you need to do to change your situation, and to like, they could feel like that you are on top of your game. They could see you as somebody who is like high in society. They could, because like you could be so youthful and so like naive at some points, but like you could have like a serious job or a serious career, be studying a serious degree, and you know when to lock in, you know when to be joyful. It's like you could have like a youthful spirit about you. You could be very young. Yeah, I feel like it's a mystery. It's a mystery where you'll go. I feel like this person doesn't want to lose you, and there could be like some codependent issues here, regardless if it's a family member, friend, whoever, lover. I feel like this person doesn't know what's going on with you when it comes to love, and they want to know, but they just want the best for you. I feel like, I don't know, that message was kind of all over the place, but I feel like ultimately this person just wants to like collaborate with you in some sort of way, or share like different ideas, and maybe they're not taken seriously, or maybe you're and maybe it's reversed and you're the one trying to share ideas and they're not taking you seriously or whatever. And it's like either they want a faster route, or I feel like they want a faster route either way, but if you're the one given your idea, maybe they feel like your idea isn't fast enough or isn't like quick and promising enough. But if they're given the idea, they feel like that is the quick and promising idea, like, oh, like we can do this, we can do that. And they feel like that you're young and like you go towards things that matter to you, and yet you're smart and you're capable, and you have like, you could have gotten a new job recently, you could be planning on moving to a new job, you could have like left school recently, you could have started school recently, left school, you could want to leave school, whatever. And they feel like you're taking accountability for yourself in your life for where you are at now, and I feel like this person's like proud of you, honestly. And yeah, and there's something like that they don't know, but they know that they don't know, you know, like it's not like they know that it exists, they just don't know the specifics, some whatever that means, like about you, whether it's like like how you feel in love or whatever. It's like you have secret plans or something, or intentions, not malicious ones, but just like things that you're not speaking on is what I'm getting. So that's pretty much what I got for you, pile number 2. I don't think we need to do any more than that. I think that's good right there. Okay. But I appreciate y'all for holding it down. If you're still here, shout out to you. And don't forget to like the video, comment, let me know what you think. Subscribe if you're not already. We are on the road to 2,000 subs, so help a girl out. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for your support. I love you guys. Be safe out here. Peace. Okay, pile number 3. If you chose this card, this is going to be your reading on exposing the person on your mind. So you have the card pretty much is about friendship warming into love, or just good tidings, pretty much, or like confiding in somebody. So we're gonna figure out who this person is. If you don't have anyone on your mind, then I guess just see what comes out, but it'd be helpful if you had somebody on your mind, of course, because we're gonna figure out if it matches up with what comes out, which we have the Devil in reverse. Who is this person? Pile number 3 is mine. Pile number 3. Hope y'all are doing well, by the way. Okay, as always, you have the 4 of Pentacles. And what is this person's thoughts about pile number 3? What are their thoughts about pile number 3? Judgment in reverse. What are their thoughts about pile number 3? How do I want that? Okay. You have the Magician. Bound energy. King of Wands in reverse. Okay. Clarify the Devil in reverse. The Railroad. Clarify the 4 of Pentacles. You have the Roads. Clarify the Judgment. What are their thoughts towards pile number 3? You have the Home. Clarify the Magician. You have the Order. Bottom, no, clarify the King of Wands in reverse. Oh, jeez. Okay, you have the Heart in reverse and the Rider in reverse. Clarifying that bottom deck energy. And the bottom deck energy for these cards is going to be the Ship. Okay, the Ship. The Ship. Okay. So who is this person? This person could have taken a long time to get to the place that they are at now. They could have it could have came from a past of indulgent behaviors or behaviors that just didn't serve them. It could have been like addiction, codependency, overindulgence. And this person could talk about how they've came from that, how like it was a long, they came from the past. Sorry, I was reading a text message. Okay. Yeah, and this person could be very frugal. Yeah, this person could feel like they have nowhere to turn, nowhere to go. They could feel like they have to hold on to everything that they have. Okay, this person could be going through it. Soulmate, your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. Yeah, I mean, this person could have like healed from somebody who they thought were their soulmate. They could have been in a really codependent, like bad relationship. Okay. Or had like a really toxic friendship that they felt like was like a really like a soulmate friend, like, you know, soul bestie. And the person could have just been very, like, I don't know, like controlling or money hungry, lustful, you know, stuff like that. And they could be like in this scarce mindset right now. Like they just have to hold on to everything that they have. And they could have like it could have taken them a long time to even get the little that they have now, so they could just be like holding on to it. And they could be the type of person who's just like maybe has a hard time letting go of the past. Okay, this person could be like resentful. This person could have like made a wrong move, and now they have no more moves to make. Like it's like, okay, like that was the wrong thing to do, and it's like now they have to pay for that, but it's just like I don't know. It's like they have nowhere to turn. To this person, they could like literally have nowhere to like, I don't know. They could literally have nowhere to turn, or they could just have like these like an issue with like job options, or they could have an issue with like housing options, or they could have an issue with like something material in this world. Like they only have the little bit that they have, right? So that's pretty much what I'm getting. And they could have been scarred by like their investments of the past, whether that was like they were addicted to something, or like whether they were in a bad relationship. It's like they lost a lot of security, like material, some type of like security from that. Okay. Stability. Anyways, someone could be very upset too, like just very upset, very. They could be like being like arrogant or boastful. Somebody could be, I don't know who exactly. What is this bond? There could just be an energy of just like no love. I don't know that this is like a energy. I feel like it's like just like between who they are and like their thoughts of that. It could be just there's just like this energy where like all love and joy have been drained, you know? Like I have nothing else to give. It could be, I don't know. It was weird. I don't know, there could be somebody influencing, but can we get a card for this bottom deck energy? What is this about? What is this about? Okay. We have manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart, follow its guidance. And we have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events. Life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So, forgiveness could be relevant here. You could have had to forgive this person, or they could have had to forgive you. But I feel like I don't know, you could have always like wished that they would change, or like wish that they could be like a more sensitive person, or like have more joy in their life. Like this person could be, they could have like came a long way from their past, yes, but they could still like have this attitude about them. They could have like a lot of resentment, you know, towards, they could like blame someone else for putting them in the situation that they're in. They could have a resentment towards like maybe like a father figure. It doesn't have to be, or like someone who is very masculine. And they could be the one that has like this arrogant attitude or whatever. But I won't get too deep into that. Just back to their thoughts about you. I feel like this person recognizes your talents, and if they feel like your housing situation isn't final. Like you might move, you might leave, or like a situation living with this person didn't work out, or like you, I don't know. I feel like you're not judging this person. But I feel like I don't know. It's like maybe you're not taking them seriously. I feel like they take you serious. I feel like they recognize what you've done, like the magic you've worked in your life. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you've shared with those you love. But I'm like, look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. It's like they could not want something to end, like this, like you staying with them, you living with them, them living with you. If you guys live together, if you're under the same roof, it's like, or like you're home to them. So it could just be you in general if it's not a literal house, but it's just like this person doesn't want it to end, like the situation, like where you guys have that home feeling together, whether it's like you guys get together wherever you guys go, it's like they don't want to lose that safe space they have with you. Don't mind my cat in the background. She probably about to get started. Yeah, she getting started. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, my bad, y'all. But, yeah. And so they don't want something to end. But they feel like you're destined to change, like, because they feel like you're destined, because they've seen you transmute. Like, they give you honor and recognition from, like, making nothing into something with this magician here. It's like you know how to create things, you know how to put things together, you know how to get, you know, what you want out of this life. And they feel like maybe they can't fulfill that sometimes, or they just don't want to lose the moments that they have with you. I feel like they want to make up. I feel like they want your forgiveness. Maybe it would take a miracle for you to forgive them. Maybe they feel like they've been acting just terrible, whether it does stem from a parental figure or not, or like if it stems from whatever. It's like they can carry that energy as well. And I feel like they're acknowledging like the heartless and like the joyless energies they've like submitted to you, but I feel like they really want your forgiveness. Like this person really wants your forgiveness. And I feel like they're manifesting that. They're trying to manifest to forgive them for their ways, or like their attitude, or like just their temperament. I feel like this person just really wants to give to you, but they feel like that you have so much coming in. Like you have stuff coming in, you have money coming in, you can go travel, you can go do whatever you want. Like you have something good coming for you. They feel like they can tell something good is about to happen for you, whether they can because you've told them, or like they just have a feeling because they know from your patterns that you breed like success with whatever you want to do according to them. Excuse me. So that's pretty much what that's giving me. What do I want to ask next? What do I want to ask next? What does the person on pile number 3's mind fear when it comes to their connection with pile number 3? What is their fear about their connection with pile number 3? What is this person on pile number 3's mind? What is their fear? You have the Fool in reverse, you have the Sun in reverse. So we got their thoughts. Let's see how they really feel. How do they really feel about pile number 3, the person on pile number 3's mind? How do they really feel about pile number 3? You have the Queen of Wands. Bottom deck energy is the Four of Swords in reverse. Let's clarify, shall we? Clarify the Sun in reverse. You have Joker. Clarify the Fool. I just heard like not being able to make you laugh anymore could be a big fear. You have the Joker again. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. You have the Skith and the Pig. Clarify the Queen of Wands. You have the Lilies. Clarify the Four of Swords. The Stork. Bottom deck energy is the man. So this could be a man, okay? Don't gotta be, but it could be, okay? And he could have a mustache. He don't got, I don't know. Anyways. So, the person on your mind, their fear when it comes to you, when it comes to this connection, is the happiness going away. Like, not being able to, like, you not finding joy in their humor, in their jokes. You not willing to take a chance on them. Like, you feeling like that you can't lead, like, that you feeling like they're not something worth leaping towards because they're not, like, serious, they're not promising enough. It's like they're not serious, or not that they're not serious, that they could be. Maybe that they also don't take enough opportunities because they could be too serious at sometimes, but also, like, I don't know, let me see. You have power, you instinctively know what's right for you. You have the power to say no or walk away at any time. And I feel like that's what they're afraid of, that you just ultimately won't choose them. And it's like it's like, I feel like their only bet here is just, I don't know, it's like they feel like they don't have much to offer you. Yeah, I feel like their biggest fear is that you're just not going to go towards them and you're not going to take them seriously. And that they're not going to be able to make you laugh, that you're going to just wake up one day and just, like, not choose them. How they feel about you, I feel like they feel disappointed in what they've offered you with the Page of Pentacles, with the Skith. It's like, I don't know, they could just see you as the Queen of Wands. They could feel like you're very attractive, very beautiful, very magnetic, very creative, very passionate. They could see you in a highlight. They could feel like you're happy, like you have a happy life. That you're, like, too happy for them, but they don't mind it, but they feel like you'll mind it because they're not so happy sometimes. I feel like this person doesn't reflect a lot, and they're not it's like they're not thinking about changing because maybe they don't know how to, or there could be a situation with housing, like moving, like this person is, like, not thinking about moving, or, like, not thinking about moving locations. That could be relevant. It's like they can't even consider that right now. You have sacred union, honor, and treasure your relationship because it is truly sacred. It's like, yeah, I feel like this person just wants to, like, honor and treasure you. They feel like you're happy, glowing, you look good. Like, they want to treasure you. They don't have much to offer, but they could have, like, two extreme ways of thinking. They could be, like, really disappointed sometimes, but also just feel like that luck is on their side on other times. It's like, with the pig, which is, like, phenomenal luck and great abundance, like, right next to the disappointing Skith here. It's like, it's like, I know I don't have much to offer, but maybe I'll get lucky. It's like, you know, that like, it's like, well, if you don't have much to offer, so it's like you're basing it on like, but it's like, that's like how, what it's giving me. Like, I know that I'm not the best option out there, but like maybe luck will be on my side. It's like they feel like they want to like offer something long standing with you, I feel like. But there's something about not willing to think about moving, like, or because there could have been a move recently or a change recently. There's some sort of like change that's like, or like a proposed change that's not allowing them to really sit with themselves. It's like they're like escaping. They could make decisions based on guilt sometimes, and they could be trying to make sure that they're not doing that. It could be hard for this person to change in general. And I feel like they know that. This person could be older. They don't have to be. Yeah, there's something about change here and not being willing to like reflect on that change. It could be like I said, physically like changing like residences or just a spiritual change or some type of physical change. Okay. But that is what I have for you. Pile number 3. Okay, that is where I'm gonna leave that. I feel like that's a nice place to leave it. Interesting read. It's like this person's like, this is all I've got. Please take it. Please take it. Because I don't got much more to give, and that's all I got. But yeah. Let me know in the comments how you feel about it. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe. Trying to get my subscribers up to 2,000. Help a girl out. I appreciate you guys spending time with me. I love you guys. Stay safe out there, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.